Hey, so I had another pretty decent week. Basically the same week as last week, so I'm not showing all the footage, like a weekly recap, because that would be redundant and probably boring for people to watch. Just that the weights went up 1 to 2 kilos per main lift. So I still did snatch triples, I still did clean and jerk doubles. Still did those power position snatches, 5x5 back squat, 4x5 front squat. The weights just went up a little bit. So this is Friday. I did snatch doubles at 82 kilos, which went pretty dang good. I think this front end of this program has been more snatch focused, which you'll see in a little bit. I think I should probably do some more clean and jerk stuff, but it's doing well for my snatch, so I can't really complain too much. So went to clean and jerks. These were just singles at, I don't even know what percent. I actually did a little heavier than I was supposed to, which I probably shouldn't have, but it was only like 1 or 2 kilos. So I did, I think it's like 97 kilograms or 215 pounds. And this jerk actually slipped out of my hand to the front. So you can see it looks like I just missed it forward, but yeah, it fully slipped out of my hand. I've never had that happen before. So I just did 3 more sets of a single. Trying to focus on the things that I worked on last week with the jerks, with the really aggressive front foot, which helped with my right arm instability. I think today was just an off day for clean and jerks. I made them all except for the one like weird grip thing. But my left shoulder was kind of feeling unstable. I wouldn't call it pain, but yeah, I don't know. Not everything. A couple things felt a little off. You can see there that was just a really bad rep because my right arm did goofy stuff. So after that, it's fine. I just had 3x3 front squats at, I don't know what percent. It was 102 kilos. Those were pretty easy. I did have rack jerks after that, in which I was trying to similarly focus on the hard right foot on the ground. But the right shoulder was just kind of starting to bug me a little more. So I was supposed to do 4 sets of triples on the rack jerk. And I just did 3 sets. And on my 3rd set, I just did 2 and stopped because I don't want another injury. So my intention with this 4-day-a-week program was to do Sunday, Tuesday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, with Friday being like the heavier day with both lifts, Sorry, my dog is drinking water in the background. I keep having the 3rd day before the 4th day, which is pretty intensive with RDLs and squats and stuff, so I'm gonna not do that next week. But I did want to bring up that I lost a couple pounds. I stepped on the scale today. This was my step average last year in the month of July. And this summer, I haven't necessarily been like, I guess it's cardio because I'm moving, right? I haven't necessarily been like running or anything like that, but you can see here, I've raised my average step count 3,000 or 4,000 almost, mainly by disc golfing, because that's just basically walking and hiking and stuff like that. But I haven't really changed anything else about my, lifestyle. I eat about the same. I lift the same. But I think this, for the sake of having more, some days I get 20,000 steps easy if I do a couple of rounds of disc golf too or whatever, or if, I walk around a fair amount when I go into work if I don't work remote. And I'm down to, I weighed myself, I'm like 186 or 187 pounds. And I've been traditionally sitting around like 195 to 192 pounds. So that's pretty cool. I don't necessarily, I guess I look probably a little different, a little leaner, I guess you could say. But I think that's pretty cool. And it goes to show like, it's not always just like a cliche thing to say like, oh, you gotta go get your 10,000 steps or get outside and go take a walk or whatever. Now granted, this might change in the winter. Well, it will change in the winter because I live in a state where it gets very cold and very snowy. and I don't have a treadmill or anything like that at home. So I'll figure something out though. I would really like to keep the walking, at least the walking. Maybe I'll take up some jogging in the winter or something. But I think that's been an important aspect of my life this summer. First off, because I like disc golfing a lot, and I've talked about that a couple times. But just the fact that it's raised my step count kind of seamlessly, which has been really a nice thing. So I'm hoping that maybe I can even lose a couple more pounds, or be down 1 or 2 more pounds by. I mean, I haven't been in the mid to low 180s since like 2022 probably. So that'd be cool. But regardless, I'm hoping for a decent week next week, and yeah, maybe I might incorporate some more clean and jerk stuff instead of essentially 2 days of snatch and 1 day of clean and jerk. So I'll figure it out though. So thank you. See you.